Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with a new recipe. Now if you're someone who's looking for a healthy recipe which is high in protein and fiber, then this recipe is for you because I am cooking a very low calorie pan-seared chicken along with some sauteed vegetables. So if you like the recipe, do let me know in the comment section and don't forget to subscribe my channel. So let's start cooking. So for this recipe I'm going to be using 2 pieces of chicken breast which is boneless, and I'm using chicken breast because this is the leanest part of the chicken. So I'm going to marinate this with some salt on both sides and some crushed black pepper. So you can add salt and pepper according to your taste. Just tap it nicely and coat the chicken with the marination, and I'll keep it aside for around 10 minutes. In the meanwhile, I'll just start blanching my vegetables. So the vegetables I'll be using are some broccoli, some French beans, some bell peppers and some mushrooms. You can use any vegetables of your choice. You can even use zucchini for this. So I'll start blanching these vegetables. On one side I've kept some water to boil, and on the other side I've got some ice water here which I'll be using after blanching my vegetables and dipping my vegetables in the ice water. So I'm also adding a teaspoon of salt to the water. So my water is nice and hot. I'll add in some mushrooms and we are going to blanch them for just 1 minute. So the reason to transfer the vegetables in ice water directly is to retain its color. So this goes straight in the ice water. So my mushrooms are done. It goes in the ice water. So dipping the vegetables straight in ice water will also stop the cooking process of the vegetables. Now I'll add in some broccoli. This also I'll just blanch for around 30 seconds. So my broccoli is also blanched for 30 seconds. This goes straight to the ice water. And now goes beans. Again I'll blanch this for just 1 minute. This also goes in the ice water. So my broccoli, mushrooms and beans are nicely blanched now. And I'll let them sit for around 5 minutes in ice water. So now I'll start cooking the chicken, for which I've got a pan here, to which I'll add some olive oil. So I'm using olive oil just to cut down the calories. I'm just adding in 2 tablespoons of olive oil. So before adding the chicken in the pan, you should remember that your oil should be on high heat. And after putting the chicken in the pan, I'll switch my heat on medium flame. So my oil is nice and hot now. I'll add in my chicken. Just press it. Just let it sit. I'll also add in some garlic now, just for some flavor. And I'll cook my chicken for 7 minutes on one side. So my chicken is cooking for around 7 minutes now. I'll just flip it now. You can see that nice red crust on it. And again we'll cook it for another 7 minutes on the other side. My chicken is nicely cooking. I'm just rubbing in my garlic with the chicken for some nice flavor. Just sear it from the sides too. You don't need to put this chicken in the oven. This should cook in the pan itself. Just the temperature is important. So my chicken is nicely cooked from both the sides now. It's time to take it out on a plate. So I've got a plate here. I'll take it out on my plate. So this is the most important step now, to rest the chicken for around 15 minutes. Because even after coming out of the pan, this chicken has got heat inside which will make it nice, juicier and tender. So just rest it for around 10 to 15 minutes. So this chicken can be enjoyed just like this, but if you are still willing to make a sauce with it, Then I'll quickly show you a sauce which I'll be making in the same oil. So for which I'll be adding in some chopped onion. This is just half onion that I'm using. Some chopped garlic. 1 tablespoon of garlic is enough. So we don't have to brown the onion and garlic, just saute it for a minute. These are nicely sauteed. I've just added some pinch of salt, some pinch of black pepper. Mix it nicely. Now I'll be adding in some water. If you have chicken stock, much better, but water will still do. Just mix it nicely. So now we just need to reduce the water on high heat. So just to thicken my sauce, I'll just add in 1 teaspoon of butter. Just mix it nicely. So now we just need to bring it to a thick consistency, just like this. So I've got a nice saucy consistency. So our sauce is ready. On the other side, I'll start sauteing my vegetables. So I've strained my vegetables now. Now again in a pan, I'll add in some oil. Just 1 tablespoon of oil. So my oil is nice and hot. I'll add in 1 teaspoon of garlic to it. Just saute it for a minute. We don't have to brown the garlic. So my garlic is nicely sauteed. I'll add in my vegetables and my bell peppers. Just mix it nicely. So we don't have to cook it for too long, just cook it for 2 to 3 minutes. You can even add salt and pepper to it. So my sauteed vegetables are also done. So my chicken is rested for around 15 minutes. It's time to cut it. So you can cut it according to your preference. I'll just show you how juicy it is from inside. This is perfectly cooked.